This is the Two Scrappy Chicks podcast where life is messy, the stories are real, and we dare to talk about it anyway.
Okay, Dancing with the Stars Pro. Yes, we're getting down to the wire because then Dancing with the Stars starts soon. Okay, 5 left. The finale is soon. And Mark and Whitney Carson is the guest judge, and his mom, Shirley, they say it's all about the mental and physical stamina. And then Whitney says, you will be teaching an amateur, and it is the most testing role, ballroom routine, and it will be with fans of Dancing with the Stars. You have 2 days to do it, and only one person will be going home. So they picked social media influencers who are fans. Jeremy, I'm not going to say the last names, Zara, Jay, Bailey, and Anthony. Okay. And it was a random draw who was picked to dance with who. So we have AJ and Bailey. They'll do the Vietnamese waltz. Selena and Jeremy, the quick step. Alan and Zara, the waltz. Adele and Anthony, the tango. Nina and Jay, the foxtrot. Okay, so they did. They showed the different. What do you call it? Rehearsals that they were doing, and each of the judges visited them and checked them out. So we'll just get right to showtime. First was Nina and Jay. Shirley said fundamentally there were issues with the hold and the footwork not correct. Mark said the frame, they were too close together. Lack of, oh my gosh, wish I would have, what did I write? Oh my gosh. Lack of guide. Okay. Whitney said she liked the hip hop moments that Jay did, and that time management is crucial because when they went and watched them while they're practicing, Whitney felt that they should have been further than where they were at. Okay, so next, Adele and Anthony, when Shirley says that fierce and flair, and I think she said another F word. Good F word. I think Adele's Shirley's favorite, to be honest. But she said, oh, I'm sorry. So it's fierce, flair, a little more fun. She loved the risks. Mark said it moved, it had dynamics, and he liked Adele's no nonsense teaching, and she's ambitious. Whitney said she's impressed, and especially when there's a time he went too fast and she slowed him down, and you couldn't really tell. And she says, and that's what we have to do. And she kind of whispered to Shirley and Mark she could do the job. So I have a feeling she's a front runner. Next, AJ and Bailey. Shirley said that they killed it and that AJ's a star. Mark said that your craft craft of travel. Great job. I am sorry. I sometimes can't read my writing. Sorry. Bailey. Whitney said Bailey, so good. And the tech, or no, so good. Which, okay. Technical, or so good, technical sound, AJ moved emotionally in the moment. For the audience to feel it. Sorry. Just, oh, this is awful. My writing. Okay. Alan and Zara. Shirley loved it. Filled with beauty and the feet together. The, were the basics. Mark, solid brother. Fantastic job. Whitney worked so hard communicating and trust, and it built her confidence up. Well done. And Selena and Jeremy? Yeah. Okay. So Shirley said the coaching characters of traveling dance. That's what kind of dance it was. And apparently they weren't doing the traveling. And Mark said it has to get around the floor. Good job. So I guess their specific dance, they needed to be around the floor and not stationary in one spot or within one spot. And Whitney said, I believe to Jeremy, you light up the room. Your energy is amazing. And I think she said she would have loved to have him as a partner, dancing. And I just realized my microphone was not plugged in. Okay, next. Okay, so I wonder if my other one I recorded had me, if it picked me up or not. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Anyway, yeah, Whitney really loved Jeremy. Yeah, I liked all of them, but I know the best one was, of course, Adele. She did really good with Anthony. And every I write down who I feel on paper, who I feel is at the bottom, and I have been right every week. And then when it came to who was the bottom two, Selena and Nina, of course. And I have been good about picking who was going home. Well, I thought maybe it would be Selena, but no, I was wrong. It was Nina. The reason why I thought Selena is because they broke the rules and didn't do the dance. And um I think other people have done that, and that was putting them on the chopping block and may have gone home. I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel bad for Nina, but I think she'll be fine. She's actually a dance instructor, so I think she'll be fine. So next week we have Kim Johnson as the guest judge, and then we have four pros dancing with the last four. Gleb, Jan, who else is in there? Whitney and Riley Arnold. So yeah, so next Monday should be interesting. I think there's maybe two more episodes. Not sure. So, all right, till next Monday. We really appreciate you hanging out with the two scrappy chicks today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, download, and share it with a friend. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, just let us know.